Hey guys!
We're here today to do a special doubleheader. Not special like in Special Olympics doubleheader, but special because we normally don't do doubleheaders anymore. We do the Monday doubleheader, but then we do a doubleheader on Friday where we put the second video on Patreon. But we normally don't do two videos on the same day. That's what a doubleheader means, by the way. Somebody asked me what does a doubleheader mean. I think they were thinking of something sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not like a human centipede.
No. My mind kind of went there too, actually. My mind went there as well.
How do I know more about that than geography?
That is a question
they don't teach that stuff in school, so...
What, geography?
No, human centipede.
Oh, well, maybe in biology classes.
I feel like I know that from you.
There's a movie, actually, called Human Centipede. Maybe we should one day...
We're not watching that.
Okay, fine. Let's move on. So we're here to see and hear the second single from Northward called Get What You Give. We did the first single.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. We referred to the guitar player as Tony Hawk. That was not well received by the band.
Because they sent it to us.
Yeah, they posted a comment.
Hawk.
That's not Tony Hawk. Yes, we understand that. We were just kind of like saying that as a joke, I guess. Joke was received and perhaps not appreciated. But it's all good. It's all fine. It's all fine. By the way, I've been contacting SiriusXM Octane and telling them that they need to add Northward to their Octane accelerator. Because this band fits Octane like a hand in a glove. And I don't mean like, O.G. Simpson hand in the glove, because that one didn't fit. But this one fits in the glove. So I've been tweeting at them and see if they can add this song, either this one or the first single, to their Octane accelerator. Because I really feel the North American audience
needs some Northward.
They need some Northward. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. And when I feel strongly about something, I take it to the streets.
Yeah.
With pitchforks and whatever else people take it to the streets with. I don't know, like cocktail Molotovs, something like that.
Molotov cocktails.
Isn't it cocktail Molotov?
No,
it's Molotov cocktail. I put it in reverse.
Yeah.
It still has the same effect. If you throw it, it explodes.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so we're here to check out Get What You Give. It's the official lyric video. So it's not a video. It's a lyric video.
Oh.
All right. But are you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. I like that. You know what I just noticed?
What?
The album cover with their faces, like with their mouths open looking at each other, almost looks like a reverse heart. It creates the shape of a heart, but like a heart upside down.
I didn't see it that way.
No, you didn't see it?
I just saw it and I'm like, oh, they're just yelling at each other.
No, it's almost like one of those things when you go to the psychiatrist and they have those blobs of paint. Like, what do you see here? I see a duck. What do you see here? I'm sure people will look at that and they don't see anything, but I look at it and I see an inverted...
Optical illusion?
Yeah, like I see an inverted heart. Anyways, enough of me blabbing. What did you think of this song, the second single?
They really... Now they really, like, the first song, you know, you said, oh, they kind of remind me of Hailstorm. Now they really remind me of Hailstorm.
Yeah,
because when she was, there was a part where she was yelling kind of the vocals, and that's what they do in Hailstorm songs.
I thought, my thoughts in this song were like this. There's two things I have to say about this song. I enjoyed that middle acoustic guitar.
Yeah, it was kind of like a southern...
Yeah, I had a little bit of that, almost like unplugged kind of vibe, like very stripped down. Instead of going with the guitar solo in that spot,
it was kind of like a southern guitar.
Yeah, it was more like I had that more southern vibe to it. Like they just stripped down. Instead of going with a solo, they went with that, and I really like that because it's different. It gives the song a little bit of a different vibe to it. You don't see that coming at all.
No.
Like at any point in the song, do you think to yourself that is going to show up?
You're thinking of the
I thought it was going to be like a solo, like over the top.
No, you think it's going to be like the solo in the last song where you use the little thing to make a different sound.
So that to me was kind of like, it was a cool little change of pace, change of direction, because I was not expecting that at any point in time of the song. The other thing I would say is, I thought her vocals in this song her vocals in this song had a different dynamic to it, a different range to it, if you will. There's certain parts of the chorus where she takes it to a little bit of a different level, and it just gave the song a completely different dynamic. I felt that this song was very different from the first single. The first single to me was more your typical hard rock song that you listen to on Sirius Octane, like, you know what I mean? Like it's you're more conventional, for lack of a better word, your more conventional hard rock song. To me, this one had a little bit more pizzazz to it. It had a little bit more flair to it.
Yeah.
She went, in my opinion, she went a little bit in a different area with her voice. She used her voice differently. And then that guitar, like that southern guitar thing there in the middle, it was really, to me, was unexpected. I was expecting like... You know, I was expecting Tony Hawk to completely go mental, and it went in a completely different direction, and it worked because the song has a more mellowed vibe to it. Like it's a completely different song from the first single. These two singles are very different from each other. Two different songs.
That's good.
It is good because when you sit
the
down,
album more variety.
Exactly, and it gives the album, perhaps the album will have more fluidity to it. You don't want to sit down to a record to listen to a whole record like I do when I do the album reviews, and then every song kind of sounds exactly the same. They all kind of bleed into each other. You don't even know where song 3 and song 4 finishes. Like if you're doing something and you walk away, you come back, you don't know if that's the same song as before or if it's a new song, because they all sound exactly the same. So you need that variety.
Yeah.
All right, this is it for this first video, but don't go anywhere because there's another one coming right after, and that one is from a band that released a brand new song last week. This video was released last week, so you don't want to miss it. All right, guys? See ya.
See ya.